Welcome back, everybody. Well, if you're feeling bloated, do not worry. Our next guest has the cure. Everyone give some love to our favorite yoga expert, Yoga Jana. Hi, favorite. We gotta roll in. So what is the connection between yoga and bloating, and how can that help?
Okay, well, first I want to say bloating is very common. Like, I have tons of clients that come to me all the time, and they're like, I'm bloating, I'm eating well, I'm doing all the things that I should be doing, and I still have this bloat. So the thing about yoga, it's embracing this whole mind-body quality, and how even just with an agitated mind, even if you're stressed all the time, that can actually manifest into the abdominal area, and you can be bloated just from stress itself.
And not even eating, you could literally just mind, whoop, and that happens.
Exactly, and I mean,
wow.
Of course...
Mind, whoop, that's exactly how, that's actually the technical term, whoop.
But if you are sort of like have that monkey mind, whatever, then yeah, your tummy feels uneasy.
Exactly. So one of the easiest things that we can all do, and we're actually going to do it all together because it's functional. We want to be able to do this stuff like anytime, anywhere, so we feel better more of the time, right?
Yeah.
And so one of the easiest things to do is just to learn how to take deep belly breaths. So
and belly breaths and breaths are two different things, because I breathe from my chest a lot.
Exactly.
You have taught me over the years that is not breathing.
Exactly.
Breathing from the belly is breathing.
Like babies.
Exactly.
Like babies,
it's like diaphragmatic breathing. And the reason for it is there's this nerve. It's going to get a little scientific for a second. It's called the vagus nerve. And it connects, like, not Vegas, the city.
I know, we're going to Vegas. No.
So it's at the very bottom of the abdominal wall, and it connects to the base of the brain. And through belly breathing, what we do is we stimulate this nervous system, which initiates parasympathetic nerve channel, which is basically relaxation.
Everybody in the audience, let's all do this. Everybody sit up.
So bring your, first of all, sit up straight with nice posture.
Yeah.
And then bring your thumbs just to your lower ribs, which are down here. And then bring your fingertips.
I actually can't feel my ribs, so I don't know where they are.
So poke somewhere into your mid-abdominal area.
Got it.
And then what you're going to do, so usually when we breathe in, people immediately go up into the chest, right? So what we want to actually think about doing is when you breathe in through both nostrils, you're going to think about where your thumbs are moving downwards. So your ribs move downwards.
Not even out, down.
And that's really going to push your belly out. That's right. And then as you exhale, just release. Good. And then again, big inhale. And you want to push the lowest part of your abdominal wall out and exhale. And a lot of this is just like getting uncomfortable, right? I mean, especially if you're sitting beside somebody on the bus.
But you know what? You're not wrong, though. Do it on the bus. Do it in the car.
You can do it anywhere.
In traffic,
exactly.
Right? Yeah. So let's talk about digestion and some moves that we can help with the digestion.
So first, actually, maybe we'll keep one ball because you can use this as a modification.
Now, that ball might not hold me, so we're going to get the big ball.
So the first thing we want to do is we want to actually get our blood, right, moving into this area of the body. So when we're standing tall, it's not going to get there. So we just want to lower our center of gravity to begin with and just come into a squat position. So for a lot of people, the hips are tight. We know this, right? So this might be what your squat looks like. It's fine. For some people, you can get all the way down,
Look at Steven. Look at this.
I know. He's here. So you go there.
That's insane how flexible. Yeah. This is as far as I go.
And the idea here then is to, actually take those deep belly breaths, bring the blood flow into the belly. And the whole thing about yoga especially is all systemized. It's like, okay, let's get the body working, but it's through different steps to actually get this digestive tract working properly. So first thing we want to do, we want to pool the blood, right? So we want to get the blood to where the focus is, which is the abdominal wall. The next thing we want to do is we want to bring circulation to this area, because if the blood is moving through the body, there's an opportunity for change in the body, right? So from a squat position, all we can do is just add some twisting in here. So you're just going to twist to the right, open up your right arm, come back to center, and then just twist to the left.
And what's that doing?
And all this is doing is now this blood is all in our belly. We're just moving it around.
And we're breathing. We're doing our belly breathing.
Deep belly breathing.
Don't forget to breathe. I completely forgot the breathing.
And then the second part of this, you can stand up because the hips will get a little sore. But what we're doing is those hips, right, that compression onto the abdominal wall, think about it. The blood's traveling through the body. We're cutting off the circulation to the right side and the left side of the belly. So when we stand up, which we just did, all of that blood races down to those internal organs, ascending colon, descending colon, and this is what gets the digestive tract working properly.
Okay, so that's it. However far you can go down, get there and do yourself a little twist.
And breathe.
Don't forget to breathe.
And this you can do anywhere, anytime, like as much as you want.
The boss is perfect. Get out of the way. Get out of you out of the way. You out of the way. Get out of the way. All right,
I got digestive issues. It makes you cranky, right? We would be happy.
I want to see that on a streetcar.
So another thing we can do, this one's really simple as well. We just come onto our hands and knees. And again, if you have knee issues or ankle issues, you can just do this and just lean back a little bit.
When I was a kid, I used to be able to do this and then bounce back up again.
Exactly. So not anymore.
No. I don't know why I told you that.
If you can come down, you want to bring your hands back. Now, All we're doing here, essentially, careful of your knees here, is now just opening these muscle fibers again in the front of the body. So again, if you think about the science behind this, why are we doing this? Well,
why are we doing this?
Right. So you're stretching the muscle, right? Now we know the blood is moving through the body. What happens with blood flow is the oxygen comes in on the inhale, right? And CO2 toxins come out on the exhale. So what we're actually doing now is improving this circulation, this recovery system for all these muscles in the front line of our body. So it's just, again, bringing this stretch quality to the abdominal, opening up these muscles.
Can we get for the people at home?
Can you go all the way back?
Oh, if you can, you can go all the way back.
That's my question.
Yeah. Steven.
You can.
So good.
I gotta live with this, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad enough on my own, but I gotta watch this action,
you know?
Back, 6'3" I can do that. Hello.
But if you go back, you can belly breathe.
Right, and then bring arms back behind.
Can we talk about people like me and people who can't go that far back? What's a nice position to get in?
Just exactly where we were, and then you would cushion something, put pillows underneath your legs. So when you sit back, it doesn't hurt your knees or your ankle.
Okay. Beautiful.
And the last thing we do, again, really simple, just sitting on the bum with your feet forward.
I can do that really well.
Oh my God, I love this. I love this.
This is an amazing one. Knees pointing up, knees are going to be bent again because we want this little bit of compression. And you're just going to do knee swings from left to right.
Look how pretty you look when you do it.
Oh, you know.
Do I look that pretty when I do it?
I don't think so. So what's happening here, darling?
So again, just bringing circulation and movement into the abdominal wall. As well, on this next one, we're actually going to hold our knees to the right or the left. Actually, to the left first. Let's do the left. And now what we're doing here...
Yes, that left. The other left.
Are we breathing here?
Yeah, we're breathing here. And now we're thinking of the right side of the body. So everything is about getting toxins out of the body, right?
And honey, can I do this, say after I finish eating, if you're kind of feeling that bloated, will this help the circulation?
Right.
And, you know, get the body kind of...
So this is a great question. So I always tell my clients, I'm like, let's set ourselves up for success, right? So we don't want to... Everybody is reactionary. We always do things once there's a problem, right? So instead of getting the bloat, it's like, why don't we do this first thing in the morning, right? So you do these activities, they take like 3 minutes first thing in the morning. You prepare your body for a successful day. You prepare all of your systems to have a great day.
Doesn't that sound great, everybody? Don't you want to do that in the morning?
You're acting, not reacting. This is brilliant, really good.
And then at the end of the day, before you go to bed at night, because your body recovers when you sleep, right? So again, you want to implement these little tools, right, for our healthy body at the end of the day, because now it's like worked all day long, like your mind and everything else, it's tired. But at the end of the day, we're going to remind you that we love you. And now we're going to put you to bed and let you rest and recover, and we're going to remember you again in the morning.
You are so awesome. I love you. I love you. Come over here, give me a Oh, I love you, love you, love you. Come on in here.
You are fantastic.
Isn't she great, everybody? You are awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, but we will be back, I promise you. Awesome job, sweetheart. Thank you.